Ever since I left the city, ever since I left the city, ever since I left the city, left the city, left the city.
Hi guys, so today I have another different angle for my makeup tutorial and I'm going to do a mermaid tutorial. This is going to be my very first of the Halloween series, so I hope you guys like it. I wanted to do more of a glam mermaid tutorial, so let's get started. So first, I want to do my eyeshadow. I'm actually going to tape it because I want to get that smudgy wing liner. So get some Scotch tape. And then we're gonna prime the eyes with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion. So next what I wanna do is I wanna put eyeshadow all over my lid, and I'm gonna take Max Blanc type right here. I know my palette is dirty. I wanna put that all over my lid. Next, the color I'm gonna take is an orangey brown, like brown script, and I'm gonna actually take a little bit of that and create a cut crease. You guys see that? It's like a cut crease illusion. So I actually have Asian eyes, so I have like a very almond shaped eye and I have a small eyelid. So I have to create the cut crease like really above my eyelid. Next, I'm gonna take a shimmery orangey brown and then I'm gonna actually fill the cut crease in with it. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow combos. Next, I'm gonna take the Morphe Brushes 35S palette and I'm gonna use the aquatic colors. So I'm actually gonna start off with the green. It is a deep green right here and I'm gonna fill in the corner right here. I use the M507 brush. Look at that, kind of like a mermaid, right? Next, I'm gonna take this shimmery green color right next to the turquoise color and I'm gonna actually fill in the cut crease even more, but just kind of like the corner edges. Take a bigger brush like this NYX brush right here. I'm gonna blend it all together. So what I wanna do is I actually want to fill in the empty part right here where I didn't really put anything, and I'm gonna put more of a cream tone color inside. But my favorite one right now is nylon, so I'm gonna use that to fill it in. This is nylon right here. You guys see that? I'm actually gonna add a little bit more green because I feel like the nylon kind of like overtook the green. So let's go back and add some more. That color right there. Loves it. So it's like a smoky brown eye, like a bronzy brown with green and white. So I feel like that really gives that mermaid look. And now finally onto the liner. What I'm gonna do is take this angled brush right here, like the one from Bare Minerals, and I'm gonna take black eyeshadow and create an angled liner. So there is carbon right here, and I know it's a little running out, but it's right here because it did break. And then I'm gonna just take a black eyeshadow. And I actually learned this from other makeup artists that have been doing my makeup a lot, that smudge liner that Kylie really likes to wear. And it's just so pretty that I've been like wanting to incorporate it in one of my makeup looks, and I was like, I have to do a tutorial. So you guys see that eyeliner right now, it's just made from eyeshadow with an angled brush. And you just kind of create this look. We're gonna go over it with eyeliner as well, but we gotta just smoke it out with the eyeshadow first. There we go. This one right now that I really love, it's the Ico Visual Eyes liquid. It's like a felt pen eyeliner. I'm gonna go over it with that. Boom! You don't go over the original black smoky eyeshadow eyeliner. Like you don't go over the whole thing exactly because you wanna create that really smudgy look. So that's it for the top of the eyes. I'm gonna actually peel off the tape. Dramatic. Ow. that's my liner without the tape. So onto the face, and then we'll go back into the eyes later. So let's start off with the face. I'm gonna super highlight and contour just because I just love that look. You guys know that. So I'm gonna start off with my BBU palette. I'm gonna take an orangey color, take a little bit of that, and correct like the little creases and stuff that I have on my face. And now I'm gonna put on some primer. So what I like to use is baby skin. You guys know I talk about it all the time. I'm gonna take that. I like to do the corrector first because I don't like it to be like too orangey, and then I like to put the primer on after. And I know some people don't do it this way. I like to do it this way. I just feel like it just works out better that way for me. So I just put the primer all over, and it kind of creates like a really matte look. See that? All right, so now let's lay on the corrector. You guys know I love correctors. Some of you guys make fun of me because I put on so much concealer, but I just really love that look. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this double-sided brush, and I'm gonna take my lighter shades. Look how much I used in my BBU palette. Like, oh my gosh, I just went crazy. So I'm gonna just take like a bunch of the colors, just like the highlight colors, warm beige, natural, and natural tan, and kind of like lay on the triangle of where I wanna put the light. And you know, some people like to do dark to light for the concealer or the correctors or the contour. I just like to lay in the light, and I'm gonna just kind of like lay on where it's supposed to go. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up. You can like use one of these kind of brushes, like a small eyeshadow brush, and lay it on as well. And I'm gonna just do like the triangle under the eyes, like that. Under the nose, like that. On the chin, like this. In between the brows, kind of just fan it out as usual. If you guys want to see a contour video, I do have a contour video out, but this is just kind of like the gist of how I contour. Same thing every single day. So I laid out all the highlight, if you guys can see on my face right now, and then I'm gonna lay on the dark. So what I'm gonna do is take the darkest few colors. I'm gonna actually take this one, it's a walnut, it's my favorite one, and I'm gonna contour my face. So what I do is like create the cheek. We wanna look like a flawless mermaid, okay? I'm gonna blend all of this together, so this is just like how it looks. I like to do my jawline as well. I like to do my forehead. I'm gonna take that brush. I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender as well afterwards in a little bit. Oh, you know what? What I wanna do is I wanna add foundation. So before we blend everything together, I'm gonna add the foundation, and I'm gonna actually use Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the color 128. This is the color that I've been using, so I'm gonna lay that on the parts where I'm like missing. Taking my big foundation brush, I'm gonna just we are gonna move on to the eyebrows. I know some of you guys do it first, but I like to do it after my foundation, everything is on, because my eyebrows kind of like turn the foundation color. So I'm gonna take my Kelly Baker Brows highlighting pencil and outline my underbrow. I take the Kelly Baker Brows blending brush, and I kind of just blend that highlight under. And then I'm gonna take my brow gel from MAC that I have. I'm gonna take the Kelly Baker Brows angled brush and the Kelly Baker Brows brow powder, and I'm gonna actually fill in my eyebrows like that. Do it on this side. All right, now done with the eyebrows, and then I'm gonna go back into doing the eyes because I feel like doing that right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go and get the eyeshadows that I used on the bottom and do the bottom. So I'm gonna take an angle brush. I'm gonna take the colors that I used, Brown Script, Copper Ring, and then the green colors from the Morphe Brushes palette. So I'm gonna take Brown Script and just kind of use the angle brush. create that bottom look. Then take copper ring. Put it back in. See that? Kind of creates that extra pop. Then going back to the Morphe palette, taking that turquoise color and the shimmery green color and going in with it. I'm gonna take Benefit's Roller Lash because I love, love, love this small, tiny brush that it comes with. So now that the mascara is on, we're gonna glue on my favorite eyelashes. I've been wearing these almost every single day, and they're the Lily Lashes in Mykonos. They are so gorgeous. They're just so beautiful, aren't they? They're like the best lashes ever, and it really, really opens my eyes. I don't have to double stack them or anything like that. It just looks perfect. Eyelash glue, the one that I use is the Japanese one, the DUP Eyelashes Fixer EX. It's so good. It's the best eyelash glue ever. Can't live without it. Boom, look at that lash though. Oh my gosh, it's like seriously the most gorgeous lashes ever. I just can't. Ah, look at that eyelash. Do I look like a mermaid yet? All right, now onto the skin. We need to contour the crap out of the face. So all we're gonna do is we wanna sculpt. So this brush, I love, 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 I've been using from NYX Cosmetics. It is so good. And I'm gonna take the Anastasia Contour Kit. I know all my makeup is dirty, but that's what happens when you use makeup every single day, all day. So this is my Anastasia Contour Kit. It's the regular one, I think in the warm tones or something like that. Look, oh my gosh, I've used all of it. So actually I'm gonna mix all of them just because I just love mixing contours. And I'm gonna just take all the dark colors like this, and I'm gonna sculpt my cheek, my jawline, and my forehead with this brush. So we are gonna sculpt, sculpt, sculpt. And then with the nose, I use a different brush. So with the nose, I'm gonna actually use a mini eyeshadow brush. This one is a MAC one. It is 282. I'm gonna take the dark colors and just kind of sculpt my nose like that. And then taking a big powder brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend everything together. Now onto the highlight, and I like to use MAC's NW20 Select Moisture Cover. It's a lot lighter than all the other correctors that I use, but it is pinkier, and I like that look, especially in this mermaid look. I don't want to look too yellow because I am using a lot of golden tones, and I want to keep my highlight more on the pinkier side. So I'm gonna lay this on like a triangle. Looks. I'm gonna take a beauty blender. Mine's a little bit damp already. And I'm gonna just cover that triangle in, girls, cover it. Now what I wanna do is take a highlight powder like Manakatar C2 Warm Yellow and lay that on the highlighted areas. So what I like to do is I like to take like a little contour brush or something like that, and I kind of just like lay on the highlighted areas. So the under eyes, a little bit of the nose bridge, in between the brows, under the nose. And now we're gonna add shimmer. So there's different kinds of shimmer that I'm gonna add. I'm gonna definitely add the Artist Couture Supernova. It's a very, very glowy, like almost like a space glowy, just like a purpley color. And since, you know, mermaids are like mystical and live under the sea, it's just so perfect to have in your Halloween collection. So I'm actually gonna add this right here on the highlight of the highest point of my cheekbones. So this is gonna create that really like mystical look. Now onto bronzing. I'm gonna bronze my entire body as well, but I want to bronze my entire face with Gleam by Melanie Mills, and I'm gonna actually put that all over my face. I'm gonna take nylon from MAC, and I could even use my fingers, or you could use a little brush. Kind of just add it to your tear duct. Now that we're all done with the face, I am going to do my lips. I'm gonna put on some lip balm, my little EOS, which I love. I'm gonna line my lips with Spice lip liner. This lip liner is so beautiful. And then I'm gonna fill the lips in with MAC's Velvet Teddy. This lipstick is so beautiful as well. Next, I'm gonna go over the lip combo with this beautiful color. It is from the MAC Sharon Osbourne collection. I just love this lip gloss. I just can't live without it. I'm gonna go over it because it's just so pretty and it goes perfect with the Velvet Teddy. And we are all done with the face makeup. Now on to the mermaid hair. So please keep watching this video if you wanna see a mermaid hair tutorial. All right, now onto the hair. Mermaids always have super long, voluminous, huge curls and just like very, very flowy. And I've been doing my curls like that lately. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. But first of all, I need to show you guys, I got some new extensions from Bellami Hair. They are the color 418 and they are super long and sleek and they're in this bag right here. But it's really long and really amazing. If you guys wanna get it, definitely check out the link below. It is the TANG balayage extensions. And remember when I colored my hair like last week, I basically wanted to match these extensions and Guy colored my hair and then he also matched it with these extensions. So I'm gonna put these in right now and I am going to use the Bellami clips that I got from the Bellami 12-in-1 kit. So I'm gonna show you guys, this is the curler that I'm gonna be using. So this is in the Bellami 12-in-1 kit. Whoa. And then the Bellami 12-in-1 kit is crazy. Look at that, guys. This is a whole big, huge bag full of goodies. I love this 12-in-1 kit. It's brand new. If you guys want to get it, my discount code is below. And then I'm going to clip my hair half up. I'm going to clip all of my extensions in first because I'm going to curl everything together because that's when it flows the best. So I'm going to clip my half of my hair up. So right now half of it is up and then I'm going to put the biggest, widest hair clip in, which is this one. It's the one with the 4 clips. So I'm gonna put that in right here. Some people like to back comb, some people don't. I feel like my hair is not coarse enough, but thick enough that I don't really need to back comb it. It kind of just like stays, you know? And then I just kind of have it like that. And then right under it, I'm gonna put the one that is the second widest. So it's this one right here. Put that hair right under it. So I'm gonna actually hold that extension up so I don't get it like tangled. And then I'm gonna clip this extension right under it. So I just kind of estimate the length. Boom, boom. The next one I'm gonna put is the third widest one, which is the one with the 3 clips, and I'm gonna actually put that one right under as well, but I'm gonna actually put a little bit of hair in between. So taking the 2 extensions that I put in and then having a little bit of hair in between. You could use a comb for this. I just like to use my fingers because I put in extensions so much, you guys, like seriously, it's like the back of my hand. I just know. Ah, mermaid hair is happening. And then I'm gonna take the same one and put that like right under there. So right under that last. All right, so that is 4 sets of extensions or four tracks. And then I'm gonna actually take down the top clip. We're gonna actually put the 2 clip in the very, 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 very bottom. Add it in. Leave a little bit of the natural hair out. Clip it in. Boom, everything that is long and wide is in. And now for the single pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 single pieces, and I'm gonna actually put these on the side. And you can actually put these in after you curl it, but I just like everything to be blended perfectly. So I kind of just lift up a little side, like kind of like if you were to do like a little pigtail, and then I just kind of stick it in like that. Boom, covered. Lift it up a little bit. Boom, covered. Take another one, lift up that piece and a little bit like a pigtail. Stick it in, side little pieces. Always make a little huge little difference. It's like little, but it makes a huge difference. The curls are going in. So now that all the extensions are in, we are moving on to curling. I'm gonna take the crown part like this, and I'm gonna pin it like that. And then I'm gonna take my second like half, like another row of, this is pretty much like my natural hair, and then I'm gonna clip it up. So we're gonna start with the very, very bottom. These are mostly extensions. Ah! All right, so, whoa, my hair looks dark like this, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, it looks so funny with that little thing. I kind of look like a peacock or something. So let's start with the curls. I take a little section, maybe about 1.5 to 2 inches. Take the 32mm wand, put it upside down, and I just give it a little twirl. I leave it on for about 30 seconds. I like to have my curls a little bit tighter, and then I kind of brush it out. So just put it on for like 20 seconds, maybe 30. All right, so I got a better angle because the other one you guys couldn't see the rest of my hair. So moved it back a little bit. And I always like to do it outwards. I just feel like that's when the hair just looks the most beautiful. Victoria's Secret style, but this is very mermaid-like. So we're gonna brush it out. So it's just like a wave. Ta-da! All right. Done with this side, moving on to this side, do the same thing, take little pieces. So always wrap it outwards and then have the wand kind of upside down. That's how you create these curls, and then you just kind of let go of it, and that's how. The wand does go up to 450 Fahrenheit. You don't have to have it like that hot. I like to do that just because I just like it super dramatic and faster. Some people can do it, you know, at like 350 or something like lower like that. So whatever heat adjustment you want to have it at, you can do that, but it does go real hot. Recurl pieces that look like a little wonky. Yes, okay, so that's the bottom of the hair. You guys can see it's like a nice mermaid wave, and then we are gonna take out the middle section. Now I'm gonna put on the glove because I'm getting scared. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself any minute. So I'm like, all right, put on the glove. Boom, whoa, oh my gosh, that one came out so good. You know when sometimes just curls just look so good? It's crazy. So that one was that curl that looked so good. I am on a roll with these perfect curls. This 12-in-1 kit from Bellami is really good. It just comes with like so many, and they're very good quality. So I love this one. Wow, look at these curls, guys. Oh my gosh, I am doing so good. Boom. All right, so I'm actually all done with this side. Hopefully this side comes out as good as the other side. We just gotta do the top and then brush it out, and we'll be all done to put on the costume. The middle part is done, and the bottom. So now onto the top parts. Gotta take out this clip now. And since I actually blow dried it earlier today when I took a shower, it is already kind of like swoopy because I did use a round brush. And now we just need to perfect the curls. I'm gonna start with the back piece. Okay, this is like the front part. So what I'm gonna do is I want like that swoopy look. So I'm gonna do this, curl the end, and just like swoop it out, like with the iron, just like push it out. You see that, guys? You could do it with a round brush as well. I usually like doing it that way, but since I have this curler on deck. Whoa, you see that swoop? That's what you wanna get, like that little swoop. You could always fix it too. Like when it gets a little wonky, you just wanna get that little swoop. And then we're gonna do that with the other side, letting it go like that. Oh my gosh, that's a good curl too. And then let's just do the front sweep. Like that, oh my gosh. Ready to be a mermaid.
Ever since I left the city, you.